Oh, Hamaru! Hi. How's it meowing? Ooh. Let me see. It makes me so much. Yes, it's been a while since I managed to get onto YouTube as well, yeah. I've been on the Tokugetsu site though. It's just that the past few weeks I've been very, very unwell, yeah, so good. But yeah. There's a lot of things I wanted to do over the past few days. What happened was I kinda fell really, really sick. I was sick for 1 week, and then I became very sick the next week, yeah. So it's kind of like annoying. Yeah. La dear demon. Oh, been busy at work, so I haven't been much, yeah, but around March either, yeah. Yeah, feeling a bit better. I am definitely feeling a bit better. You can tell that I'm not like 1000% okay yet. But meow. One more, wait. Okay, I can see the action production is getting addicted. The addiction is real, right? The Beyblade addiction is real, right? No one believed me. Zero, nada. Everyone said I was lying. I had a cat addiction last year. Okay, the difference is I find that. Okay, correct me if I'm right or wrong here, but I find that there's less wastage in Beyblade. Yes, yeah, like when you buy Beyblades, yeah, you end up only you don't like have a wasted Beyblade that easily. Yes, yeah. Right? I'm not crazy for saying that right now. For cards, you end up like, you know, a whole chunk of common cards. And you feel it's very wasted, yeah. Of course, there are ways to waste your money in Beyblade if you really want to, yeah. Yeah. All right. So with that, let's meow. Yeah. N. N. The fact that I'm using my VTuber model means I'm feeling a lot better, yeah? Ni atsu everyone. Caturteer in the house, yeah? And welcome to the Caturteer-Channel, yeah? I'm the cat of chaos, Kochi and Nigel. Forget how to stream. Wait. Which button was it again? Yeah. I forgot my button, yeah. You missed the Agito movie. What do you think of it? I think the Agito movie is really, really good, yeah. And Trapped again. Yeah. And yes, near Luna Shepherd, I survived. I'm a survivor. I'm a kitten. I'm an orange cat. I ran on one brain cell. you got wizard rod. One wizard. That is the one of the best base, yeah. It's weird because it's not about Agito, but I agree it's really good, yeah. Yeah, also well done. Yeah. Asa. Meow. Alright, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Alright, yeah. Initially, I wanted to do something else, but now I'm gonna do something else. Okay, I'm not making any sense. Hear me out. I need some feedback. Yes, yeah. The rush bit is really good. Exactly, yeah. Alright, so chat, I want to ask you a simple question, okay, Nia? Which of these school uniforms do you think looks better? A. Alright, this is A. Okay, it's a bit of a normal school uniform, but there's a little bit of like gyaru thingies to it. Number 2, we have a formal Lolita style uniform. 3, this is a little bit more formal, but it has like a coat over it. Okay, Nia. 4. This one feels a bit more military, elegant style, Nia. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about the shoes. Okay. 1 of 4. Okay, yeah. So check. Which one do you think is the best? Assuming it's not AI, you say 4. You go 3. Hey, so you're gonna say 4. So 4 has 2. 1 has 2. Yes, yeah. Oh no! Alright, so now we are in the tiebreaker. Okay. Now also we're in the tiebreaker situation. Okay, let's put this 2 and slap it in here. So, left or right? Now, I'm gonna depend on the rest. Yeah, right. Okay. It's the same vibe, different genres. Yeah. Left or right? I know that Moses Steele waifu is kind of like stuck because he voted for Tunya. But now everyone else, left or right? Importance things. I can't say why importance, but importance. Yes, left, right. Do you want left? Do you want right? Left. Okay, so we got Radio Demon on the left. So we got 1 left, 1 right. Mr. Stoyo Eiffel! Left, right! Okay, if I gotta take just now Dragon Hatchie's selection, there'll be left 1 more. So, lean more towards right. You like the designs of the first one. Those are so hard, okay? You like the design, the sleeves on the first. You like this cross sleeve, huh? You like that crossy sleeve, right? Yeah? Yes, and the emblem reminds you a lot of... It's the emblem! Okay, you bias. All right, so we are going to the right. We are going to the right. Okay, yeah. Mostly right. Mostly right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now let me plug in my tablets. Okay, and then let me click the buttons. Where's Scrippy? Hold on, Scrippy. Need to go to the post office. Okay. No problem. All right. Now we can go to art scene. Okay, so if y'all like when we got why with this sudden thing here, yeah. Okay, so hear me out, okay? I'm doing art practice. That's all I'm gonna say. An art practice thing, yeah. Yeah. Exactly what art practice thing I can't say, but I need to do one of this for. Let's just say homework, okay? Let's just say homework. I think that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, yes, this is homework. Okay. Yeah, homework makes it easy to explain. Yeah. I think homework is probably the easiest thing. Oh yeah, talking about that. Let's get some music in. Yeah, get the music. Yeah. Everyone done homework, I know right now, so it's very easier to like tell all of you homework this versus like saying art studies. I mean, y'all probably know that I am actually doing some homework studies recently. Yeah. I'll just use form or version of them. Yeah. I'm gonna draw like a version of them. I'm not gonna draw them exactly. Yeah. So that's just my overall reference here. Yeah. I will do what I say a couple of things though. I feel that my art studies have been going very slowly. I do know why though. Okay, yeah. I'm not like putting a blame on one besides myself, yeah. But art studies have been going pretty slow actually. I do want to pick up the pace, but I do need to factor in. I need to do my commissions. Yes, yeah. Plus as I fell sick. That's like I think the biggest slowdown for me. like, well, I do think I have been faster if I wasn't sick. Yeah, I think that I'll still be pretty slow. Yeah. So I'm not putting it fully on me feeling unwell. Yeah. I mean, a couple of other things happen behind the scenes that I can't share what it is about yet. Yes, yeah, but that was also another time drain. Yeah. Nice Kobomo and Toku. Okay, to be fair, I didn't even finish what I wanted to do in Kobomon. Yes, yeah. Alright, so what's happening is the server is actually resetting today. So originally I wanted to, like, you know, they are actually doing some events in the server right now. Originally I wanted to like stream the server events, okay, take part in events and all, yeah. But because I spend way too much time on something that I cannot talk about yet, okay, I end up thinking that I should just go back to my art practice today. Yeah. So there was that. Yeah. The hand over here, I think I'll redraw. I'll draw it on a separate layer to make it easy as well. Different color. Also, Hunter Omega Horn looks, yeah, okay. There is actually one thing about Kakuse Hunter Omega Horn that actually makes me feel very impressed by is they have the same gimmick item as Gavan. Yes, yeah. They actually use the same gimmick item as Gavan, yeah. So to me, I think that's actually a very good approach. In a way, okay. So one of my concerns when Gavan is going to last, like, you know, half a season essentially, yeah. Okay, was like, you know, Gavan toys might be sort of phased out really fast. Yes, yeah. But with the approach of, you know, having the toys actually carry over, yeah, I think it's a very good thing because like, I mean, they're carrying over in the sense that they can, you know, read Emogears, the Gavan thing can also read the Omega Hunter stuff. Yeah, I think that's actually a very cool concept. Yeah. And you know what would be cool? If this gimmick actually runs for the next 2 to 3 more seasons. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. So, like, you know, they're trying to build the entire Project Red universe in a way. Yeah. So each of them have like a slightly different like mold to them, but they all can read the same data. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. And then maybe at the end you have one true final Project Red member. Yeah. I think that would be awesome. It's like building their own Project Red's decade at the end of it. I would love to see that actually. Yeah. Because imagine you have, like, you know, the final project raid member being able to use all of the gimmick items of the previous series here. I think that would make it like, holy meow. Separate from Metal, I've never really seen it as Metal Heroes. I know a lot of people like, oh, Metal Heroes are bad, Metal Heroes were bad. Yeah, I've never seen it as Metal Heroes. I've only seen the fact that they are using Metal Heroes just to, like, you know, get the newspaper clicks. So I would like to say that Toei actually came out with a very interesting marketing approach here. So it feels to me like season 1 Gavan is to, you know, ease people out of Super Sentai and to get views on it, yeah. But their real project starts at Omega Horn. That's the vibe I get here. Like, their real deal starts at Omega Horn. Like, from Omega Horn onwards, we are going for a complete different approach here. And I do not know if you all realize, I find that the way they are publicizing Omega Horn feels like they are copying Tsuburaya and how they announce Ultraman here. Like, the way they announce the casting feels a lot more Ultramanish than the usual Sentai announcement of the cast here. Just a vibe. Okay, yeah, just a vibe. Yeah. Well, it's just my overall vibes of Omega Horn, which I think I actually enjoy. I have my gripes with the toys, as usual. I also have gripes with the toys here. But I find that this is the first time that my gripes with the toys are not the usual. Yes, yeah. But then again, all I gotta say for my gripes for the toys here is actually very simple. I wish the kaiju looks more organic. That's all. It's looking very... It looks like a mecha toy slapped together with with organic parts. That's all new. So it doesn't really give me that mecha vibe. Yes. Or rather, it doesn't give me like a full this is the this is this kaiju vibe. You get what I mean, yeah? In fact, if I were to be a bit more evil, to put it that way, yeah. Okay, I think Tiramigo feels more kaiju than the current kaiju. I'm talking about View Soldiers Tiramigo. I think feels more kaiju than this kaiju, yeah. Even though Tiramigo is a full mecha. Like, you know, the suit vibe design and all, yeah? Because this also translates to the main suits also. The main suit and the kaiju designs feels very feels very mecha approached. Yes, yeah. It doesn't feel organic. Okay. Let's put this way, yeah. I would have expected to see something more of what's it called here? I would be hoping to see something more of Rekiness versus seeing something like Trigaron. I do not know if I'm making any sense neither. Yeah. But I'll prefer to see Reckiness over Trigaron for Omega Horn. Yeah. Yeah, well, Termingo rules are okay. Exactly. Yeah. So let's see how they handle it. I'm very curious though. But I finally get the vibe that, you know, Omega Horn is finally departing from the Sentai style of content, yeah. Whereas I find that, you know, Gavan is still trying to follow the Sentai tropes in a weird way. Yes, yeah. So that is my personal opinion. Yeah. Okay. Arigato. Yeah. For the follow. Oh, wait. No, Patchy. Hi. Yeah. But how's it meowing? Am I feeling better? I'm feeling a lot better. Yes, yeah. Compared to what I had over the past few weeks, I'm feeling like a ton better. Yeah. Yes, yeah. So sad though, tomorrow there's no Beyblade. Yes, yeah. What's the next one for you, Nia? Yeah. I've read Surgeon Vision is one of your favorite Sentai. Alright, now the sound. Now the sound. Okay. Yes, yeah. Why was I muted? Oh no. Yeah, I'm back. Yay. Though I gotta say, over the past few weeks, I've really clocked in a lot of work. Yeah. I don't know. Did you see the screenshot I recently put? What was I saying? Trying to say, I can't remember. No, I'm serious. I really can't remember what I was translating it. But also that aside, yeah. The past few weeks, I feel that I've been really getting clocking in a lot of hours of artwork, but I feel like it's not the practice I needed. Yes, yeah. It's the practice I needed, but also not the practice I needed. Yeah. It's like a completely different range of things I clocked in. Yeah. And I can't wait to show you what I clocked in on. Yes, yeah. Is it Toku related? Yes. Like what I've prepared to show you is Toku related, yeah. I finished the main part of it, so I need to go and edit a video out of it as well, yeah. But yes, I have done some Toku related stuff over the past few days. Everything will be reviewed on the 10th. Yes, yeah. Oh, it's Real Soldier related. I say I also love Real Soldiers. Yeah. Like, I love Tiramigo a lot. Okay. You want me to say something that probably makes a lot of sense, yeah? If Gotchat had handled their chemis like how Real Soldiers handled their Dino Souls, okay, I think Gotchat would have been more successful. Yeah? I don't think it's a hot take. Right. Okay. Wappa is cute at 0%. Exactly, yeah. Though I do want to ask you something, okay, yeah? Will you all actually pay for will you actually pay to give another YouTuber assets? Yes, yeah. I can't say which YouTuber, but in general, will you pay to give another YouTuber free assets to use? Or commission assets for another YouTuber? Secret commissions for them. Will you do that, yeah? I don't know, but kind of depends, yeah. You didn't go after all, Radio Demon. Oh no, Radio Demon, why? Oh yes, you see the issue with the US and recently they had this weird thing with delivery. So some people's ball jointed dolls got disposed of by the by your mail service, yeah. Because apparently ball jointed dolls are now a restricted import item, yeah. Including plushies as well. Do you see that? Assets depends on the assets, yeah. animation assets. I wish I can say more now, but I can't say more because that has to wait till the 10th. But mostly animation assets, yeah. Will you pay to give other YouTubers animation assets? You don't know. Oh, God, piss off a lot of people here. They say a package is not ready for picking up. Ah. Yeah, DLC. I actually saw it from the ball joint dolls side of people here. Where basically it was DHL that did it. So apparently there's a new ruling in the US for deliveries there, where for toys, if they fit a certain category, they're supposed to have a license to it, yeah. Which this license has only been only major companies have applications for it, like Good Smile Company, Takara Tomy, Bandai, yeah. Because you need to register your toy as a certain certified safety thingy, yeah. So the big boys have it, but you know, like for ball joint dolls or when they buy from Bai, like you know those third party sites, yeah, they don't actually send in their so called the licenses and all, yeah. And not all ball jointed doll companies would do that just for the US. You get what I mean? So in the end, what happened is people's ball jointed dolls got yeeted and no refund. If I was waiting for someone to be used as use an asset, yeah, I more or less want to know what assets are being used for and whose is it, yeah. Okay, yeah, like you know who it is. Okay, keyword is you know who it is. You can decide who it is, yeah. But if let's say it's a gifted commission, then I will give it like a discount. Does that make sense, yeah? If we choose to give a commission to another person, okay, and I don't mind their content, the sort of thing, yeah, then I will do it at a discounted rate, yeah. I'm just toying with the idea right now, that nothing is confirmed here. But the reason why I'm asking this is I may need to build up some portfolio. Yes, yeah. So because I may need to build up some portfolio, I'd rather, you know, it also goes to good use here, and yeah. So it's gonna be something like, you know, gift your favorite Oshi new assets. Very likely it's going to be something like Stinger animation or starting soon screen. Yes, yeah. Allah us love, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. I was thinking of something Beyblade related. I was gonna keep it secret, but you can't. You're getting Bullet Griffon. The moment is out. Yes, Bullet Griffon. Talking about Bullet Griffon, yeah. I was very excited for one of the episodes of Beyblade to be out, because right now Beyblade in Japan, they are actually airing the anime episode like once every 2 weeks. Yes, yeah, instead of a weekly basis, because I don't know, they say they're too close to the manga or something like that, yeah. Right, so I was like, I was literally waiting for that one episode, yeah, because normally I wait for like a few episodes to be out, and then I start watching, yeah. But then this time I wanted to like watch it very urgently, okay, yeah, because you know why? It was Bullet Griffin's debut episode. I mean, right now I feel like I'm not a huge fan of Bullet Griffin's user. That's for sure, yeah. I mean, I do see the appeal in her character design, yeah, but I don't really like her design that much. Then on top of that, the her character is kind of off. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. She be manly. Yes, yeah, very manly. I have a sourdough starter that you feed me and it's relatively easy. Oh, what is it? Eh? What's a sourdough starter near? But. Oh no, I missed chat. Let me go up. Oh, baking is, especially sourdough, is not easy. Just ate lunch at baking sourdough bread. Nice! I've not done baking. Yes, yeah. I've lately done a lot of cooking, but I've not done any baking yet. So chat, if I do baking, does that make me a better waifu? Yes. Depends, yeah. I know crossover thing will get you more bits, yeah. But besides Ultraman and limiting to only a mini base. Yeah. Like honestly, to be fair, I gotta say that, you know, the collab base, I am usually not getting most of them, yeah. Only for our Ultraman. I was tempted to get the Evangelion for the orange arc blade, yeah. But then I was like, nah. Too expensive, yeah. Yes, for Beyblades, honestly, I am thinking of getting Brachio Wheat. But besides that, I don't think I'm getting any other thing for the time being, yeah. The Victory Valkyrie looks pretty cool. But I was gonna be like, you know, if I get it, I get it, yeah. I won't be like, okay, I need to get that, like Bullet Griffin. I love Bullet Griffin, yeah. Bullet Griffin's bay design is good. Plus its gimmick is just for all of you who knows, I like chaos. Yes, yeah. So having a blade that brings chaos to the stadium, that's totally what I need. Yes. I like chaos, but I also like controlled chaos. Yeah, I know it's like so weird. Like, you know, chaos, you don't have control of things. Yeah, but what I mean by like controlled chaos, yeah, is I want, okay, like I personally don't like playing like gambling decks in Ultramania or like in TCGs in general. I like to have a bit more control of what I do. I want to be able to, you know, say that, hey, I'm gonna do ABC. Like, okay, something I don't mind is something like World Griffin, because I still have a control over like how I launch it. And there are times where I lose because of my improper control of the blade here. Versus, you know, if I lose in the Ultraman card game is something like Omega, it's because I didn't discard the correct cards. You get what I mean, yeah? Like, but I lose, I want to say it's my fault that I lose. Yes, yeah. Of course, you know, all the stuff that's really aspect of chance then, yeah? Even in Beyblade, it's like, you know, something just a bad launch will just leave you KO'd like almost instantly, yeah. I understand that, which I'm fine with it, yeah. Until like Bullet Griffin, you know, the gimmick just doesn't activate at the correct time, yeah. Or it activates too early. There's just all these things that you can't control, but I like to see, like, you know, having some level of control here, and then the chaos that ensues after that. As Kochi, as wife Kochi, what wife Kochi, Nyani? Yeah. And dive with the and Ultraman season 1 and 2. Nice, Ultra welcome. I want wife Kochi, yeah. Gonna see if we can get all the UX base, yeah. I get SES slowly becoming your favorite type of base beating CX. I personally prefer UXs. I think CX has some really good base, but CX just doesn't have that oomph that UX have, yeah. I can tell you straight out, my favorite it's been a bit too tall, but there are some CXs that break the mold. Like some. There's very few CXs that break the mold here. It's too tall, and that is not, it was a post Wizard Rod era. Yes, yeah. And I think that was a problem. Because I think Takara told me is very scared of making Wizard Rod 2.0. If Takara told me successfully makes a CX version of Wizard Rod, okay, the whole game will be broken. Yes, yeah. So because of that, I think they are becoming very careful. Like even the upcoming Heaven's Ring 8, yeah, is also being it's actually very unique, okay, yeah, but it's being nerfed because they don't want it to be too strong. If y'all have seen the reviews on it, yeah, it's being nerfed so that it doesn't become Wizard Rod 2.0. Yes, yeah. So that's what's happening here. It's kind of sad. of Wizard Rod is like the best version I have. The Blade Seminar, at least the rush bit will help with the rush attack. Wizard Rod can go both aggressive and passive. Yeah. That's why I say Wizard Rod rush is really good. Like right out the box is actually a very usable bay already. Yeah. I have used the wizard. Well, I don't have the green wizard ward yet. For blind box reasons. Okay, yeah. The reason why I say blind box reasons is if you get the Japanese Takara Tomy version, right? The green wizard rod is in a blind box. Yes, yeah. Which is ridiculous if you ask me. But if you get the Hasbro version, yeah, it's actually in a single set like what you bought. Yeah. That is a very huge difference. Yeah. Is good, but you have problems. They need a Nexus arc for the mom and those. Yes, the problem with X was I found that X, they were trying to find their way around the new era. And I think Ginga was where they try and bring things back into action. X was finding their footing, and if you're asking me where the new generations really landed, like when new generations was considered like, you know, complete in the sense that they are in their own realm, yeah, and everything's working, yeah, it's during they finally found their way. Yes, yeah. If that makes sense, yeah. Leading up to I find that Ultraman was still like, you know, trying to see what was working, yeah. But post-op, they feel like, you know, it feels like they know what they're doing it already. That is what I personally get the vibes of, yeah. And I don't blame them because Ultraman was pretty much in this very weird dormant state from since like Max, yeah. So don't get me wrong, I'm not like blaming them or what, but it's just like, you know, Kuga was good, but I think Agito nailed it better, yeah. Because they were really figuring out what they want to do. And if you ask me, I think Ryuki in a sense is back to the experimental block, and then probably around, I gotta say Blade, because I feel that Fice wasn't really it. Yes, yeah. But I gotta say that I think in Blade they finally locked in on like, okay, this is going to be the Heisei or the moving forward approach, yeah. And then the next generation where they finally figured out the next steps, yeah, is after Decade. Like, Decade was what led to Double, but I think Double was the final form of what the Riders is going to be moving forward, yeah. And if you ask me something like Gavu, okay, I think Gavu was what led to Zets. Like Gavu eventually led to what Zets is right now, yeah, because it set like, you know, a certain pattern and standard, yeah. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah. Energy of Ultraman, but what you mean said is Baby X because the next will XX because the next villain. True, it might be going that direction, yeah. Season 3 of Netflix Ultraman, you see more suffering on the main protect because of Zaton, yes. But actually Zaton part was really cool, yeah. Hello, Shanko Maki! Kyo wa nani? 笑顔できるかな私、日本語には選ばれはできないにゃ。話はできる。でも、選ばれはできない。全然できないごめんね。はい。But like Kochiwa, I was when you finish Geats, you think that Ace as a character can't really get into it. It really depends, yeah. Sometimes, like I said, you should watch and see how it goes. But I can say that Ace is definitely not as good as Shoma. Shoma is really good, but if you ask me, character development, Baku is insane. Like how they are doing Baku right now, yeah, is whew, I've never expected that from writers, yeah. Akko's life is a problem, yeah. I'll say yeah, sure, my god, but Baku is good. Yes, yeah. By the way, which Beyblade launchers do you like? Personally, I'm in love with the whole launcher now. Against everyone's suggestions, I end up using the whole launcher now. A lot of people saying, oh, the whole launcher is not so good, blah 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 blah. But in the end, the whole launcher is the launcher I'm most comfortable with. Yes, yeah. So don't always just listen to advice, yeah. The whole launcher is literally where I finally found a launcher that I can say, yes, this is it. Yes, yeah. I spent too long fixing the hands. Okay, yeah. I'll say I think me spending so long fixing your hands, yeah, it's something that I should personally take note as well, yeah. I hope that I can get more fluent with drawing hands, because right now I'm not avoiding drawing hands again, yeah. But every time the hands are not like in the default pose, yeah, they're holding something and all, I end up taking very long to sketch out the hands, yeah. We even follow Chaos perspective most of the time. Yeah, that's something on our geeks. Yeah. If you ask me, I find that one issue with geeks is I find they cannot seem to decide how to commit to their protagonists. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, they want K1 to be a protagonist, yeah, but they want Ace to be the seller. Yes, yeah. Hello, Alamanda, how's it meowing? Not too bad. A bit still recovering, yeah. Yes, by the way, today I won't stream that long, so if I don't finish this sketch in like the next 30 plus minutes or so, yeah, I don't think I'll finish this artwork on stream at least. Because I need to attend to something after stream today, yeah. Can be covering. Oh, by the way, yeah. Yeah, preparing for too many games this weekend, right? Did I get the date right? And why she slept, yeah? Shimi Viti, yeah, just because you get cheese slap doesn't mean you should cheese slap, okay, yeah? Heading over there right now. I see. Yay! That's why Geeks is love. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, correct. That's fine, yeah. As long as I can say hello, why, Shimi? Okay. Anyways, I think I've locked in the overall shapes already, yeah? I think I'm very happy with the sketch right now. As it is, let me just swap a little bit of spaces here and there, yeah. But generally, I think I'm very happy with the overall sketch already, yeah? I think I pretty much fixed whatever I want to do already. So yeah. That explains the death battle part. Though you're not a death battle person, but you're a bit skeptical. About some new stuff they have about too many games. Ah, I see. Oh yes, what are we gonna do for tomorrow's movie night? Yes, okay, because Originally, we were supposed to do Taiga, but because this week I didn't do the Monday watch party, so Taiga is like kind of on hold. Yeah. What should we do for this week's movie night? I got a very weird suggestion though. Okay. I was thinking this week's movie night, we could technically do what's it called here? A Discord only watch party for the Ultraman recap episodes. Yes, yeah. As we have not been, I have not watched the Ultraman recaps at all. So I'm thinking, do y'all want to do like a recap session? Alright, where we'll just watch the recap episodes, but we skip most of them. Yes, yeah, like 90% is skip. Just to check out the new scenes, and the main thing that I think we can look forward to watching is, I think tomorrow should be the preview of Ultraman Teo. Or is it next week? Yes, yeah. Whichever that one, that might be next week. You won't stop me. What season had the recap episodes here? They started at somewhat. Basically, there's half a year of recap episodes here for Ultraman. They literally run half a year of recap episodes. Yes, yeah. So that they can keep their TV time slot as well, yeah. Yes, we're gonna finish Skullman on Monday. Okay, Monday, what's gonna happen is we are gonna do 3 episodes of Skullman. We're gonna do everything as per Sunday. We're gonna do 3 episodes of Skullman, yeah. Yes, everything will proceed as per normal. No change in terms of everything else here, but we are gonna do like 1 extra episode of Skullman, yeah. So in exchange for last week not watching Skullman, this week you all don't have to sit through the cliffhangers. Yeah. Also, the recap episodes here, I'm honestly just asking if you all really want. If you all don't want, then just say don't want. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, because I could definitely watch another movie, though I have no idea what movie to watch. Yes, yeah. That's why I was thinking. And you don't mean yeah, classic Beyblade movie has a classic Beyblade has a movie. I actually don't know about that one, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the fierce battle. Wait, what do you mean, yeah? Actually, our generation size is just weird, yeah. Just a bonus gonna throw in the uploading on 3 was weird to me because it was focused more on Z than 0, and yeah, 0 dislike on you. Yeah. Oh, Beyblade, the fierce battle, yeah. Do y'all want to do that? Do y'all want Beyblade, the fierce battle, yeah? Let me Google it though. Oh, just showing ideas of the car. I never watched. I actually only watched the original one here, like the one with dragoon. Yes, yeah. It's only a little over an hour. Yeah, might as well. I'm thinking of watching all the baby show at some point and even doing tier list. You open that? Oh, let me see what else we could consider. Oh wait, I might have something to watch here. I might have my. Let me quickly go through my thingy here. So there might be something to watch. There might actually be something to watch here. Okay. Let me check my stuff real quick. Leisure Fall. That is an old show I've been wanting to watch for a while now. Hang on, yeah. Okay, I think I can find 2 animes to consider here. One of them is a newer show. The other one is a much older show here. Okay, so the first show that I am thinking of is okay. Karasu. Isnya. Able to see. Is. Karasu. This is one of them that I did bring up before here. It's technically 6 episodes, alright, but we can just run it as a movie here. Yeah. Karasu. I have not seen this one yet. Yeah, I shared before. The second one, but this one is a rewatch for me. The second one, this one, Clockwork Girl. This one here. Yeah, so it's either Karas or this. What do you think? You think this is a movie from last year? Yeah. Alright, girls and guns. You want to watch Virgin Punk? You haven't? So you vote Virgin Punk. Ah, you saw a new trailer for it. Kara's looks a bit like Garo. It's a bit like Garo in a way, yeah, but it's not very Garo also. You vote Virgin Punk. Okay. Virgin Punk is not that I wanted to watch for a while, yeah. Okay, so you got one vote for Virgin Punk. Isn't that for girls? Is that Girls Friends Line? I don't know. No, it's Virgin Punk. What go? Let's see the Wikipedia entry. It's done by Shaft, Animation Shaft. Okay. No, that's nothing to do with Girls Frontline, yeah. Wait, it's only 35 minutes. Is it really 35 minutes here? And oh yes, we already watched Omega Horn the last week, yeah. Omega Horn looks so good. So girls use guns and yes, yeah. Let me double check. Is it really only 35 minutes? Yeah, it's only 35 minutes. Okay, it's a lot shorter than I thought, yeah. It's really 35 minutes. Yes, yeah. I mean, what we could do is we could watch what? Will it be too long? Let me double check the runtime because I'm just scared the runtime goes for too long. That I collapse. Okay, so Karas, we got 1.5 hours, followed by 1.5 hours. So Karas is technically 3 hours. And yes, Omega Horn looks so good. I'm actually very excited for it. Yeah. It's so different from Gavan, yeah. Karas, we're looking at about 3 hours. 3.5 hours. I tell you what, yeah. We will do Karas first. And if we got the energy for it, we'll do Virgin Punk. How does it sound here? If not, we'll do Virgin Punk probably on following week when we do the if not, we do Virgin Punk after the Taiga movie because the Taiga movie is shorter. Yes, yeah, Taiga movie is shorter. Because next week I'm going to do a Taiga movie, so we can do Virgin Punk after Taiga movie. Yes, yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. I mean, the Outshine movies have never been longer than 2 hours, okay, Nia? They're not 3 hours. No, it's less than 2 hours, maybe 1.5 hours, something like that, Nia. Yeah, so it's not 3 hours, okay? The key thing is it's not 3 hours. Karas is 3 hours plus. That's the difference here. It's not that long. Most of the Toku movies are actually not that long, yeah. to be fair, even the Agito movie wasn't that long either. I think it's just a Toku thing not to have, like, you know, overly long movies, largely because they're also targeting kids as well. Hey, don't want the kids, like, you know, halfway through the movie, toilet. Yes, unlike, and they are not MCU, okay, they're not MCU, okay? Well, they don't care about people's bladders. Yeah. Okay. I think I fixed up the post already. Let's get to the actual thing. Let's see. Okay, spend 1 hour on the sketch. Wow. I feel like it takes very long to get my initial post sketch done here all the time. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom due to how long. Yes, that's a problem. Like I said, MCU doesn't care for your bladders. Yes, yeah. I feel like, you know, they just love to make bladder killers. Yes. But that's Marvel-nya. Oh yes, by the way, have any of you watched the new Supergirl movie? Yes, yeah. Anyone watch the new Supergirl movie, yeah? And Bay Raiders, from what I've seen, isn't too bad, but not a fun spin-off, not near. I think at some point you say, also the Supergirl movie and watch it. Chances are I'll probably do that. Though everything I heard about the Supergirl movie so far has been quite negative. Like, it's negative in a different way. I feel like Supergirl, there's a chance I might still like it. Yes, yeah. Because the complaints about Supergirl movie, it's that it doesn't follow comics. Okay, that's the first thing I hear them complain, yeah. Secondly, they say the feedback that I hear is they are trying so hard not to make Supergirl Mary Sue, to the point that at a certain point it feels a lot like Supergirl is not even super. Like half the movie she doesn't have her powers, yeah. That is the feedback I hear, yeah. For the movie. Like they're saying, more than half the movie she doesn't even have her powers. It's like they purposely nerf her. As girls a bit enjoy but game and making it, yeah. I enjoy most of anything he's done, yeah. So far, I gotta say I enjoyed the Superman movie. Okay, yeah. So I do hope I enjoy this one, yeah. Okay, another thing people say is if this was marketed as anything but Supergirl, it might have worked better, yeah. And people saying it's more of a Mad Max movie than a Supergirl movie, so yeah. Fun fact, I have not watched Mad Max. Is Mad Max a movie worth watching? Yes, yeah. At this, what DC we have female characters, yeah. Wonder Woman is the big three, true. Yes, yeah. Hey, so I should watch Mad Max one day. We can do Mad Max for one of our watch parties. Really. If I appreciate practical effects, I should watch. Okay, got it. Yes, ma'am. Yanni, ready? Is that what happens in Mad Max, yeah? Exactly. Oh, yes, next week is Teo. I am ready for Teo. Teo! Ultraman Teo! Also, I'm not sure if Teo will be in the Ultraman card game in the latest booster yet. Yeah. Or do we have to wait like one more booster for Teo? Because so far, I don't think they have announced any Teo cards. Yeah. All right. Okay, I think we're done with whatever edits I wanted to make to the hands. I don't know. Lately, I've been very focused on my hands. Yeah. Another thing is, I don't know if you realize, I could have solved all my troubles using the 3D model. Yeah. but I'm refusing to use a 3D model in this project here because I'm seeing it as my own art practice. These days, I am now dividing my works into like, work versus art practice. So this falls under art practice. So I am not going to be using any 3D models. In case you're like, Kochi, why do you not use a 3D models to make it easier for yourself? No. Practice. Yes. For Arc and Gear, it's a romance. Yeah. I know about Omega, but you need to wait till August to get the cards. True? Seems like it, yeah. Oh, this time I think the newest one is Absolutians coming in. I don't know what I feel about Absolutians here because I did see like they announced Tartarus effects. It's interesting because you literally get a free BP down if you have like 3 cards in your hands. But the only problem is because you need to target Absolutian here. But right now the only Absolutian is himself. Yeah. So I'm not entirely too sure here. Also, even though he's the only Absolutian, like, I think it's a little bit hard to play him. He's like in the state that Taiga was on last booster here. Where he seems pretty good, but because he doesn't have the rest of his team, he is kind of like in a weird spot. Yes, yeah. For now, at least, yeah. Well, so I see the new video one. Yeah, I actually have not rigged that one. I've already rigged Baby Shark and Hime's one, but I've not rigged my own. You see, but Hime's one needs some edits. My own one, I've not rigged at all. That's something I can tell you now. Because I've been caught up with so many things lately. Mostly it's a lot of self-learning as well. Yeah. Which is also the reason why you don't see me doing any new Toku VTuber models, but you see a lot of new Toku PNG tuber models. Yeah. Because it's actually in line with what I'm practicing right now. Yeah. I can tell you currently the main reason for my PNG tuber models is actually to fulfill one aspect of my art homework here, or art practice stuff here. So you end up seeing me doing a lot of art lately. Yeah. And if you have noticed, I have already started to change the design of the school uniform quite a bit here. And the object school uniform didn't have this kind of sleeves. Yeah, if you're looking at the reference I was talking about just now, yeah. Or sharing with you all. Okay. Yep. Hey, let me first decide the range first of the skirt. Let me see. Yeah. I almost down this part. Click button. Okay.
Catapulta!
Arinya tanya. A tree model would be cool. Yeah, definitely. The thing right now is I feel like I am if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm stretching myself a little too thin sometimes, yeah. Of course, I have my own goals and aspirations, yeah, which is the reason why I feel like I've been stretching myself really thin. Okay, so I don't know if I want to take a step back either, yeah. Like, on one hand, yes, I should take a step back for my own sanity sake, okay, yeah. But on the other hand, I feel like there are some things I want to do that probably I might have to start figuring things out as well, yeah. Let me just say, the main thing I am trying to avoid as well, yeah, is cutting down the number of streams I have already. I have already cut down like my overall number of streams, if you have not noticed, yeah. Okay, with some breaks in between, but I don't feel like... Yes, okay, but at the same time, while I have cut down the number of streams, I've still done like, you know, Discord activities during those stream days, yeah. So I feel like, I don't know, I don't really want to cut down on what I do, yeah. But the easiest way to not cut down on things I do, yeah, is bring about help. Yes, yeah. And I believe I've said this a couple of times, yeah, the biggest help I can get right now is a video editor. Yes, yeah. A video editor would make so many things so much easier for me. So, yeah. But bringing a video editor also means I need to pay someone monthly, which at the moment I cannot really afford. Yes, yeah. It's always a hard balancing act. Anybody want to sponsor me a video editor? Or you want to be my video editor? Yes, yeah. The thing with a video editor, let me just be honest, okay, yeah. There are two types of videos I have right now, and I only have intentions to automate one of them, yeah. Which is actually my YouTube shorts. Yes, yeah. As if I can find out to do my YouTube shorts, I can tell you my long form content will suddenly explode, yeah. Other experts, I'll suddenly start doing a lot more long form content. The reason why I've not been doing long form content is actually because of my YouTube shorts, yeah. And I was supposed to get back to my YouTube shorts this week, right? But then I ended up working on a pretty major project that I cannot share yet. Yes, yeah. If you're keen to know, Koji, what is this major project you speak of? Okay. You will know what this project is on the 10th of July. If you are all linking the reason why it's always on the 10th of July, yeah, they're all related. Yes, yeah. They're all related. You don't really know. I think you focus the art stylist first because your video editor problem won't get solved in the meantime, yeah. Patchy! Be my video editor! Problem solved! Wait. Low power? Why? Let me reconnect my... Sorry! I hit the wrong button. I'm still here. I hit the wrong button. I was just reconnecting the power cable now. Alright, it's fixed. I cannot! Because your mental capacity is down. It's okay, Nya. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a secret agent. No, I'm not a secret agent. I'm just an orange cat. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. if there's anything I need to make smaller, probably with this part as well. Yeah. I think the shoes overall can be smaller. Yeah. Because right now I think it's grabbing too much attention from the core artwork as well. Yeah. Okay, the other shoe, I think I only need to do like something like this. Would be enough. Yes, yeah. Okay. If you can't tell, yes, I'm doing a baby artwork. Again. Yes. Oh, by the way, have y'all seen Jacob's pomegranate content lately? Yeah? Alright, not for the last time. No, you stay forever. Yes, man. Okay, but say a video it mentioned Wizard Rod 160 Rush and it makes you wonder, worth replacing. It's very good. Like, it is already very good. Yeah, the best replacement you can give it, all right, for Wizard Rod, yeah, is literally just the hexa bit. Like, the only replacement I think is worth is either hexa bit, or if you're playing off meta like me, yeah, then there are things ready to change. If not, generally hexa. Like, for me, if you're asking me what is my build for Wizard Rod, okay, yeah, my personal Wizard Rod build, yeah, would be Wizard Rod 160 hexa or Wizard Rod 160 free ball. Yes, yeah, I'm usually bouncing between free ball and hexa, yeah. I am also thinking of switching back to 360 free ball. I'm still considering my options. I kind of like 160 though, but 360 also works for free ball. Yeah. The other blade. The reason why I end up with free ball lately is because I usually give my hexa to my okay, Bullet Griffin. I still find Bullet Griffin hexa the best so far. Is that hexa or high taper in my opinion? The other combinations I run, yeah, that's wasn't right for me. Yeah. But you know, I said I'm someone who runs unconventional combos as well. Yeah. Okay, let's talk before Bullet Griffin. Let's pre-Bullet Griffin era. Okay, yeah, let's talk pre-Bullet Griffin era. Yeah. The reason why I say talk pre-Bullet Griffin era is because Bullet Griffin has solidified itself as one of my key Beyblades. Yes, yeah. So I can't tell you what I will. So if I'm gonna go for a competition right now, it's going to be Wizard Rod, Dren Strike, Bullet Griffin. Okay, yeah. So the problem is because Dren Strike came in, Bullet Griffin came in. So I think that's a little bit unfair, yeah. Though I gotta say Dren Strike I'm in between Dren Strike and what's it called? Shark Scale the Meowman. Yeah, I'm still weighing my options. Yeah. So yeah, string orchard, just get it if you think you need to. Yeah. So the okay. So let's talk about pre-Grand Strike, pre-Bullet Griffin, yeah, because that one changed a lot. Alright, so before that, my combination was Wizard Rod, 160 free ball, because I didn't have a Hexa yet. Okay, yeah. Then Wizard Rod 960 free ball. Those were my options. Then my second bay is okay, Golem Rock 160 Jolt. I love the 160 Jolt a lot. Yeah. Then the next one is Shark Scale Operate. Like my main bay has always been Shark Scale Operate. As much as I love Wizard Rod, yeah, I feel that the bay I have the most confidence in is 160 Operate. Sorry, Shark Scale Operate. Yeah. Now I'm running Dren Strike Operate. I have not used it enough to think whether it's going to replace my Shark Scale or not. Yeah. Because Operate is a bit that very few people love to use. It's either you love it to bits, yeah, or you hate it. Alright, one of the Operate haters is in chat. Was in chat. Patchy is also always like, Operate no, Operate no good, Operate no good. Yes, yeah. Whereas the opposite you have here is the cat is like, Operate, yeah, Operate, yeah. So you see that people have very varying preferences here. And like one of the top bladers in the US, okay, he doesn't even run Wizard Rod on his deck. Yeah, imagine. He doesn't even run a single Wizard Rod on his deck. And he doesn't even run Shark Scale. The two most prominent meta threats right now, yeah. He doesn't run them at all. But if you do want to like learn Beyblade stuff and all, his channel is actually pretty good, where he explains his techniques and all. Yeah. Plus, I have a reason to shout out his channel, as always. Okay. Because shouting out his channel is like shouting out myself. What? Okay, I'm sounding crazy, yeah. Trust, okay? Trust. But yeah. I think high resist, to be honest, yeah. Wait, why is you here, Veggie? that what you want? Then yeah, you heard that. That's why he's not the world champion, joking. Okay, the reason why he's not the world champion, there's actually drama with last year why he was not the world champion, yeah. And this year the drama went to the UK. Like the drama from last year's US became this year's US drama, yeah. I gotta say, going to bed 3 times for year. Lol. But yeah, so basically in the UK to take part in what's the drama? Oh. Okay, so number 1, they say only Hasbro parts allowed. I mean that's normal. Okay, yeah. Number 2, a lot of core Hasbro parts are not included. Number 3, it's a 1 bay, 1 battle. That's how they're choosing for UK. So literally you're going there. You can use 1 bay. Alright. And it's 3, 2, 1, go shoot. If you're out, you're out. The end. That was the ruling, yeah. So they're saying it's very unfair for the bladers here because it takes a lot of the competitive things that they are, you know, that is usually in their community tournaments as well, yeah. Because the community tournaments follow a lot of them follow the Takara Tomy rules, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. They're saying, like, if you're doing it for random tournaments, it's fine, yeah. But if you're going to choose your country representative, that's not good, yeah. But yeah, that's a drama for the overseas one. I was like, holy meow. Oh, by the way, even the Hasbro one, okay, yeah, they have a lot of missing Hasbro parts, which includes no shark scale. Yes, yeah. No shark scale, no Emperor Mike. Which basically means CX is dead. But yeah, that's the drama that was happening on the UK side, yeah. I mean, it's kind of expected in a way, yeah. Alright, hitting too many games. Okay, see you, nya. Oh, fun fact by the way, Nia, if you have not noticed, the art style I've been training on, okay, including the one I'm drawing right now, Nia, it's actually the Beyblade X anime art style. Yes, I've been using that as my reference art style this time, yeah. Then there's another art style that I've been training on. That one is the Pokemon art style, which y'all will see really soon. Yeah. I mean, really soon. I'm talking about 10th July. It's always the 10th of July. Actually, they're saying I think top level CX players, yeah, seems to be usually Pegasus Blast only, yeah. Blast seems to be the only CX with any viability. Yeah. Hey, also, let me quickly go to YouTube's and give people a shout out. Yay! Jacob Pomegranate. Yes, yeah. Do check out his channel because hey, he has a really nice profile pic, by the way. Yes, he has a really nice profile pic. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why he has a really nice profile pic, chat. I wonder why. Yes, yeah. I wonder why he has a really nice profile pic. I wonder. I don't know if you can hear the audio. I think it's a good chance to test the audio here. But I love to watch his shots, especially his local shots. His explanation of things are really good here. Let me turn off the music and hopefully the audio comes through. Let's see.
Yo, what's up, everyone? We are back with our
Can you hear?
California Beyblade X locals. This is the last match of Swiss. The format is 3-on-3, first to 4 points, and I'm against Blader Che. I lead with Aero Pegasus against their charge scale. So, my initial thoughts going into this match.
That's why I did go shark scale thing, yeah.
I actually kind of messed up a little bit by just going for an insta drop instead of a stall drop, but it's alright. I believed in Aero Pegasus' AVA to give me the win here, but unfortunately, because of the way I launched, I ended up grabbing the rail a ton, which ended up literally draining all my stamina and not giving me the outcome I wanted, but that was my mistake. I am now learning from that going forward. But I'm learning from that in the next match with Dran Strike, going for a sweep drop. And doing that sweep drop was probably the perfect thing you could have done. Meteor Dragoon grabbed the rail instantly and hit me, recoiling itself into the pocket.
So you can see how he's explaining how it plays here.
I led with Cobalt Dragoon 960 Elevate against Che's Cobalt Dragoon 960 Elevate. And unfortunately, I grabbed the rail a little too much here. I think I need to go for less dashes when I'm in the Cobalt Mirror, because I feel like sometimes I try to go a little aggressive to try and knock them off their game, but ultimately it just leads to more stamina drain for my Cobalt. So I ended up getting outspun, and now it is 2-2 with the reshuffle coming next. So I decided to stick with a little more comfort this time and led Aero Pegasus 160 Rush again. Just kept the same lineup and
don't use Metal Needle
on 760 level. I went for an instant drop and got a extreme on the meteor immediately, winning me the game instantaneously. So overall, my Swiss run was 5-1, only one loss against Eddie. But overall, I ended up picking up the pace and getting my comeback and doing pretty well on top of that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Because next, I'm going to be covering the top 16 top cut stage.
Yep. All he does the sort of coverage, which is actually really good, yeah. Also, do not use Metal Needle. Never. Metal Needle. I don't even know why they made Metal Needle to begin with, yeah. But yeah, do check out his channel, yeah. And if I got the time for it, okay, yeah, we might just have a small little collaboration with Jacob. If I have the time for it, yeah. Now it's just me. It's not him. It's me. if things line up well for my own schedule here, you see a small collab between me and Jacob again. Yes, I'm not gonna say what is it here because the one who can't commit is me. One thing I've gotten a lot more confident with here is how I draw my ahoge hair here. Because after what I went through over the past week plus here, I think I gained a lot more confidence in certain things I draw. Yes, yeah. Well, I can't tell you exactly what it's all about yet here because once again, wait for the 10th. I can tell you whatever happened on the 10th here made me level up my art a lot. Because I was forced into a lot of practice here. Like a lot of practice. Yes, yeah. Okay, let me look at the hat design. The head design, let me use another reference here. I see why the 4 references I showed you earlier on, but yes. I'll say the one we get is just Nightmare. Nightmare is good. I don't have it yet, but I want Nightmare. Okay. Alright. Go for a blue line. I gotta say, lately I've been very addicted to doing a lot of PNG tubers, especially because I've been doing a lot for my Toku site as well. So does that. Technically, I shouldn't do it because if I do it it's just gonna take up more of my time. This is supposed to be a quick practice. Keyword supposed to be. I'm actually putting in way more effort than I expected here in this one. Like way more effort. And yes, we need art movie too. Yes, yeah. By the way, after I finish sketching in the braids, I'll be ending stream, okay, yeah? Because I need to get to something off stream, yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Alright, and then this. So do this so I can do it without the launcher here. Okay, I'm done with the sketch. Woohoo! Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'm kind of happy with the sketch as it is, yeah? Maybe looking at it, I'll add one more additional detail, but that's it. Alright! So that, thank you so much everyone for joining me here. Today was a slightly short stream because I need to work on something off stream that is pretty urgent because it involves me needing to do work after whatever I do later on here. Okay, so I'll see all of you tomorrow for Karas. Yes, yeah. Tomorrow Karas movie night, yeah. And then Sunday and Monday our usual. Yes, yeah. Have a till day. Yes, yeah, yes, yeah. Hey, well, I'll see all of you tomorrow. Okay. Hey, for those who know what to do, please go into watch party. Those that I've briefed earlier, please go into the watch party chat. I'll be there in about 5 minutes after we finish now. Huh? Also, you thought you're drawing a Bailey X character like Multi or someone else again? No. I'm trying to use the Multi art style on my Kochi. That's why the eye shape was. That's why if you guess it was Multi because of the eye shape, yes, I'm using Multi's eye shape. Like literally, that was Multi's eye shape here. You'll be on Discord to stream too many. Oh no, I won't be able to watch that today though. Yeah, because I need to do something kinda urgent. Yes, for those who know will know. So that's the reason why I didn't tell you about it either, Elemental Boy, yeah, because I know you're going for too many games. But don't worry. Whatever I'm working on, it'll be public soon. Yes, that's the reason why I can't do that. Also, it was an outfit that Mountain the best cosplay you can ask for. True. Yes, you still do on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, Okay. Well, thank you so much, everybody on YouTube. I will see all of y'all really, really soon. Okay, Neil? Alright? Bye bye, Yao Tao. Remember.